the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 10th of November. And we're starting with the Dow today, which has the clearest pattern, having just seen this this action off the top. So at the moment, this looks like an ABC, A, B, C. Each leg pretty much the same length, down 1,500 points. On the upside, we've got a pretty impulsive looking rally, plus 1,600. And at the second leg, there was no ABC. I was hoping for an ABC, but that didn't come in. And this leg here will be the same length if it reaches 2,660 or thereabouts. So what we might see is that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more rally press up to there. At which point that's the danger area where what could be an A wave equals a C wave. Let's have a look at the shorter term action at this point. I mean, it has gone, this is the 61.8% retracement, this is 78.6, so you know, it's between those two. It's certainly a strong move, and I still think it deserves the benefit of the doubt, although we will look at the smart money in a minute. Right, this is the decline we've seen, and we can see the ABC form here, A, B, C, so suggesting that we're seeing a correction, although there was this blip up last night, taking out stops, I believe, so that does worry me slightly. It could be that there is actually a decline coming in, and if so, it could become a little bit impulsive here, but unless we see that, I would stick with the upside for the time being. Right, well, the smart money flow is still very unimpressed, doing nothing at all with this rally, which I think should be of some concern. They've been selling this move consistently this year, all the way down. They're still selling it now, so I'm not sure how this is actually produced, but it is something that's been recommended to me as quite an interesting and useful indicator. And this does seem to suggest that this is a sucker's rally. Well, let's wait and see that. Right, the dumb money are also selling, which is quite interesting. That's actually a bullish indicator, so I guess nobody's very convinced by this rally at the moment, which is generally means it's actually quite a sound move. If nobody's impressed with it, then it's going to hit all the stops, and I mean that's the very definition of a good market position, is where everybody's not believing it, nobody's in, so everybody actually is due to be dragged in by this rally. So I think that tends to confirm the viewpoint that we're going up from here. Well, on the DAX, we've got this corrective looking move. I think it's probably an A move, A wave, followed by an ABC, suggesting that we could now see a rally of equal length to that move there. Okay, so this rally is about 650 points thereabouts, so 650 onto there will take us to around 12,000 thereabouts, a little bit more than that in fact. So running up to there, we give us another ABC, but based on both the dumb and smart money not believing in this rally, I think we need to go much further beyond that. Right, I've got a similar sort of pattern really, A, B, C, ABC down to there, with a pretty pathetic pickup really. Let's check the figures. So similar action on FTSE where A equals C, assuming this rally is this is a complete ABC. I mean, it's possible, given this rather feeble move here, that we could see one more leg down. But right now, 350 points on top of here will take us about 7,400. Which again, A would equal C at that point. So I think again that's quite likely to happen. Right, gold we're now seeing the ABC I've been talking about. I said 1200 was a key level. I think we're going to test 1200, and we're pretty close to doing that now. The key thing is to see it bounce around current levels, between current levels and 1200. I think I said that we had 50% here, 1212 thereabouts, and 61.8% around 1204. So these are the boundaries ideally, but 1200 is pretty key. We don't want to see it sort of plunging down here particularly, and if we see a decent bounce here, that would support the view that we have seen a bottom and that we're going to see a decent rally from here, but obviously we like to see that start. Now I finally look at Bitcoin, which has seen this blip up off the trend line, but it's hardly that dramatic, followed by this pullback. Could be a 1-2, the wave pattern isn't really there very clearly. Need to see more really. I think you know, the possibility remains that we're going to go down through the lower parameter, so we extend that to here, extend this to, so we're, the triangle is really basically over now. It's it doesn't exist anymore, in the sense we're beyond the apex. So okay, we have broken out the upside, but as I've been saying, the most feeble way possible. But that could be one too, but no confirmation at all at the moment. Right, on that note, I'll call it a day. Hope you found it interesting and useful. Back to report on Tuesday morning for subscribers. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.